All right. Hi everyone. It has been a while because life has been chaotic and I was more focused on Sims Next Top Model and Sims 4 on Facebook and now working on my Sims 3 film because also my computer storage is full, so there's no room for video. But I do have an external hard drive now. But as I was getting back into doing The Sims 3, as you'll see, these are not the Sims for Cycle 2. As you see, these are for another one I have called this Iconic Sims 3 version, which is on Facebook. I'm going to start this off with saying the reboot has to be rebooted. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. But I want to give a background. I basically had to create a new Sims 3 folder. So like I named the old document Sims 3 Old, restart it. I had great help from Brush Your Cats. He is great with giving me help on fixing my game because he goes through it all the time. So I'm so thankful for him. He's a great person in community, awesome with his shows. I'm still striving to get to his level because the editing. Anyways, so I followed his tips and all that. And the game's working again. But even with the custom content transfers, because I know I have all the skins in the game. I do. Let's see here. Sorry, you cannot see my mouse. First off, when I saved this last, they're all standing in here, by the way, for green screen. And we only have the one over here, Momo, which is not showing on here at the moment because since this new file thing, the NRAS thing resets, so you can't see everyone or cycle through it. So I'm not sure if I can even control her at the moment because that reset. But I'll show you what's going on. This is for this cast. The only ones who have their skin is a Kosua and then Xiao. Everyone else, despite the custom content skins being in here, their skins are not showing up. I'd also like to point out that, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna have to scrap everything anyways. Oh, it's only the animator that's in. That's another issue then. Sorry, I just left click, see if, well, right clicked, nope. Okay, so I have other issues going on where NRAS is broken too from this file transfer. But this is the reason why. So, for those who have entered into the show and had Sims in my official reboot, which if you're on Facebook, you know who you are, send your girls' files to me again so I can install them. And they'll be part of that reboot cast, which again is only 12 Sims. I don't know what else to say at the moment. Yeah, it's the same information as usual. Do the name, your Sim's name. It has to be first and last. If you want to do middle, that's completely fine. If they're Asian, like because of the reverse names, make sure their actual first name, like in Western, put it in Western order for me, please. That way I know to properly name them in subtitles properly instead of calling them by their last name on accident, because I am an idiot like that. Please, so you have that information. And then their age. I do not want anyone who's a minor. Make sure they're 18 or older. Just simply because I'm not sure what photo shoots I'm going to do yet, so I'd rather them be an adult just in case. And then their height. And then their personality. Again, you do not just list the 5 traits that you give them in The Sims, like this stuff. Do not label that. And yeah, see, it thinks it's a brand new game, even though I just transferred files from the old file. But do not just list those, actually give them the description of what their personality is like, and then also give me a background. And as usual, make sure you send me the Sims 3 pack file. And if you use any sliders, like custom sliders, make sure they are linked as well so I can download them, install them. Because, like here, I'm going to use Xiao as an example. her eyes were done with sliders in my game. They were not the default vanilla sliders. So make sure to send me sliders because I once sent her to a friend for his competition and her eyes look completely different because he did not have the sliders. So make sure to send me the sliders if your sim has sliders. If it's body sliders, do not. Only facial because I'm only doing facial and neck sliders. Those are the only ones I do in my game. I do have the height slider by CMAR, so of course you can use that one. But just nothing that's body altering. But other than that, yep, send your sims. Make sure they are not vanilla either because vanilla sims are very plasticky. So make them have some custom content, please. But yeah, that's the breakdown. You hear my voice for this. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I should be more techy with how much I'm on the computer, but I'm not. But yeah, let's do this reboot. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna try and make it better than Cycle 1. Let's go. I'll see y'all later and hopefully get an intro to the next season soon. So, yeah, bye.